Today, I want to speak to you on 2 steps to start a business from the scratch. Of course, I have over 100 steps that are required for one to have a grasp of before he or she start a business. But for the purpose of this broadcast, I want to speak on only 2. And that as you follow me closely through my YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, you'll get to listen to others. Of course, these 2 are not enough, but they are basic. They are very fundamental. All right, so what are these key vital steps that are needed to start a business? Number 1 is know yourself as an entrepreneur. So you need to know who you are. You need to know who you are. You need to know your kind of person, your character traits, your personality. It was Socrates that says, "Man, know thyself." So for you to actually start a business and succeed in that business, you need to first begin by an examination of who you are. What kind of person are you? So for instance, if you are the type of person that have phobia of talking to large number of people, then you shouldn't consider going into business that has to do with media, that has to do with entertainment. If you are someone who is not keen to giving attention to details, you should not think of going into business that has to do with financial accounting, because you are going to be met with serious frustration. If you are the type that loves to see green environment, to see everywhere looking greenish and all that, so you may consider going into business that has to do with farming, or that has to do with growing flowers and all that. So the kind of business you go into, it's important that it connects to your natural disposition, your character trait, your personality. And it's important you also study yourselves. You may say, "It's myself, I know myself," but it will shock you to know that you don't really know yourself as you ought to. So you need to give attention to yourself, study yourself, find out who exactly you are. The second point, you need to discover your motivation. Now, this second point is actually a brainchild of the first point, which is know yourself as an entrepreneur. So this second one I'm talking about is actually a child, like I said, an offshoot of the first one. Discover your motivation. So, what is your motivation? What is your reason for wanting to start a business? There are many divergent reasons why people, start a business. For some people, it is simply because all their mates are into business. All my friends that we graduated together in business, or all my classmates that were in university together or in one college of education, they are doing one business or the other. Some of my classmates, one is selling egg, one is selling this and that and that and that. Such kind of person, the only motivation for him or her starting a business is simply because others are in the business and he want to belong. And for some others, the reason